Via Dolorosa means the way of grief or the way of suffering. It's the road that Jesus walked down on his way to the cross, and they still have that road in Jerusalem. Whether that's really the path he took or not, I don't think we know for sure, but it's really the spiritual meaning behind that we need to take to heart, that the Christian life is not one that's always happy. There are sorrows, there are trials, there's suffering, there's sin, there's the consequences of sin. These songs are about the struggle for faith amidst hard times. As Christians, we are crushed in spirit. We are sorrowful at times. We are broken, but yet, like Paul said, sorrowful yet always rejoicing. Gospel folk music is drawn from the well of the early Americana inspiration that I really entered through Bob Dylan, who's kind of the last troubadour and knew so many old traditional songs. And in that early melting pot on the American music landscape, you had a crossover and a blending of so many genres that influence each other. You have ragtime and bluegrass and early country and folk, spirituals, hymns, blues coming in. And all of that really has a raw, gritty edge to it that is authentic, that speaks to the soul, that's real. And my music is in that vein, bringing folk music and the spirit of folk to gospel-driven themes and songs. And in the marriage of those two, I hope you will find music that speaks to your soul and is encouraging and edifying. Hey guys, so you've been watching the Kickstarter movie for my album called Via Dolorosa. These songs have been written over a period of 5 to 10 years. And 3 years ago, I did a lot of work on recording all the parts myself, mixing, production, and just hit a wall where I ran out of energy doing everything myself and know-how for the technical end of the production. So recently I went into the studio in Kentucky and got a lot of these tracks nearly radio ready, and I want to get the rest of the album done. So if you've heard the music and you're inspired by it, this is something you believe in, I'd love to partner with you on the Kickstarter campaign, and hope that the music's a blessing to you and you can join me in this journey. Thanks. We will meet you at the tree.